If you put a loose leaf of your word and put it in a page with the loose leaf of my word, your word will run off the fucking page. I mean, I'm running off. Welcome
to Winston-Salem and another stop along Tobacco Road, which is home to the Wake Forest Demon Deacons, and the fans have been ready to get things started since early in the day. Today, a clash between a couple of ACC rivals in a game that could have big-time implications for the rest of the season. As we'll see, the Louisville Cardinals taking on the Wake Forest Demon Deacons. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. And the Demon Deacons will put total leather to crank us up. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Offense getting set for first down. The give to the back. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Wants to throw. It's Shuck. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Stopped him at the 41, but that's a big pickup of 15. That was a nice pickup, running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man coverage, they work against zone too. If you can find the soft spot and the quarterback gets it to him early, he can turn upfield, and you saw that right there.
They'll put it in play from the 41 on first down. Brown has it. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7.
So I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On 2nd down, looking to throw. Fires left. It's caught. Open runway ahead. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. And the Cardinals are on the move. The give to the tailback.
Yo, we can't really block this dude, yo.
Inside the 20 to the 19. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32.
I personally love aggressive defense. I love it. Bringing the strong safety down, blitzing that sucker in there to get the quarterback. Boom. Get that guy on the ground. Nice aggressive play call by the defense.
This is a 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Takes a hit as he fires. And
that takes a hit. Shit is trash.
The return never
they can not throw on the ball 50 yards if they get hit.
This quarterback was having success throwing on the opening drive of the game, in large part because it's a lot harder to throw on 3rd down when the defense is expecting it, like you saw right there. They were ready, had a really good coverage call to get the INT.
On target to the left. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
the end of the first quarter, and after one, we are scoreless.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. Dances away to buy time. He goes out of bounds after a solid game.
And I think this is important for this defense. This will be a big key in the football game. Like, I got to limit the damage from that guy. Because that's a QB that's dynamic, and he can make so many big plays. I got to string him out. I got to make him get to the sideline. But I will say this. I do want to hit him at the end of the runs. I don't want to let him out of bounds and let him get free carries. I want it to be physical.
And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
Makes the catch.
I switched to the wrong person. I clicked on to the other guy.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
To the end zone, and it's picked off.
The attempt at the two-point conversion is no good. That keeps the score.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And
he delivers the blow, and he's still running. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. A new set of downs after the completion. They'll go to the ground. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. You just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for him.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Quarterback checking off. Scanning the field, it's Shuck. And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands.
We know this guy's a weapon, not just taking handoffs, but he can catch the ball too. That play, not so much. Got to do a better job reading it.
3rd and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking to the big tight end.
What the fuck? What type of pass was that? Didn't even.
This is obviously not a great start.
What the fuck is that?
2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision.
Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the Deacon offense. They unleashed an aerial assault last time and took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed.
He wants to go deep. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there.
Hey, listen, the quarterback didn't get the completion on that throw, but that doesn't mean you can't try again. Trust in your playmakers outside to push the field and stretch it vertically and make a play for you. It won't surprise me to see this QB take more shots as this game goes on.
No gain on first down after the incompletion. Now 2nd and 10 from the 40. Throws to the wideout. Got his man to the left. Chopping up this defense, and they've got it all the way down to the 23. An explosive play takes them right outside the red zone, and they've got it 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. Quarterback all over the place trying to make a play, but eventually he goes down.
Man, that's a great example of KYP. Know your personnel. A QB that doesn't run great, trying to get outside the pocket. Nice job by the defense applying pressure and running him down and getting the huge loss.
They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage, so everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Drilled as he throws, and they stop him on 4th down with the heat.
Well, great defense on that one. They were ready for pass, and they forced the incompletion. They're coming off the field. That's a big win for this defense.
The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be...
Lets it fly. And he hauls it in inside the 30. He's running free down the middle. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Cardinals.
And QBs love their big tight ends, and especially guys that can do such great things after the catch. He catches it. Dang, Palmer, he looks like a daggum receiver after he catches the football.
What a matchup nightmare, too, man. I mean, he's just too big for DBs to cover, and he's too fast for linebackers to cover. If I'm this QB, I'm looking that guy's way a lot more often in this one.
And the extra point puts them on top by 1. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. OC, quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the offense. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime.
He's going to let one fly down the middle.
Oh, I didn't catch it? Damn. That's tough. That's tough.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. He's looking to throw it. They're bringing heat, and he's all bottled up.
Yeah.
The ball's loose. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it.
Those are hard for offensive linemen when they get beat and you're going, no, look out for your blind side, watch out. But that great job rushing the quarterback, getting him on the ground, and getting the football out. A little extra bonus. Nice job by the defense getting nasty.
Trying to start the drive with a pass. Lofts one high and deep. And he's got it.
Let's go.
And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Louisville.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
It worked out, too, because we don't get the ball back at the half.
Up and good and put one more on the lead.
Big fumble recovery.
If only it were always this easy for the offensive coordinators. One play, big chunk yardage, put points on the board just like that. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. He'll bring it out. It's Alexander. They finally make the stop. That's going to make those halftime stats look a little bit nicer as we head to the break. The Cardinals will line up to kick off and start the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Claiborne. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22.
You still in that game, Ron?
Yeah, third quarter.
Damn.
The Wake Forest offense returns to the field. I imagine we'll see them go right back to work up top.
You good?
How productive that passing game was in the first half.
And it's interesting. If I'm the defense and I've got the lead, they've had success throwing the football, but we're...
Man, you good?
Gets him back at the 8-yard line.
What's the score?
That's his second sack.
14-6.
That dude is getting after the quarterback offensively. What's my adjustment? First of all, I'm going to roll out away from him. I'm going to double team him. Let somebody else beat me, not that guy, because his speed off the edge is killing me.
Them niggas was talking about the KE trade in the rec game, nigga.
Deep down the left side.
Yeah.
And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
They got 5 second-round picks and a 10th-round pick of this year's draft, plus Jalen Green and Dylan Brooks. They need a defender. They came up all right. They get rid of Jalen Green for somebody nice, like a point guard or something. They smooth.
Yeah, but they got the 10th pick. So it's not like they going to get a nigga like Ace Bailey or no nigga like that.
High and deep down the left side.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, I mean, you still
Well,
going to
they
be
just
one of
drained
the
all
top
the suspense out of the third down conversion, moving the chains easily.
Like, it's
So much for
levels
being
to it. You
backed
see what I'm
up. Now
saying?
they've got
Like,
it
Yeah, I feel you, Sid.
plus territory.
so you're not going to really be able to
Eyes and
replace,
time.
not that you can, but
Blasted
you're
as
not
he
going to be
lets
able
it
to
go.
replace KD.
Connection to the right.
Yeah, nah.
That's really why I say they got fleeced, because
They didn't get no big or a point guard. That's why I really think it was a bad trade.
you see what I'm saying? Like, you didn't get nothing that you could move forward with. Like, you get all these second-round picks. Nobody gives a fuck about second-round picks anyway.
Nah, that's gonna be trade capital. They got that for trade capital for real.
For sure, but what I'm saying is that they're going to be somebody's second-round pick.
Yeah. Joker was second round, though. Don't forget that.
Nice job. Everybody flying
Joker.
Go to the end zone, picked off.
Yeah, and that's what I was about to say.
Tony Parker.
Get a steal in the second round.
DeAndre Jordan.
G League.
Yeah, that's a fact. Nah, that's where they niggas is going, G League, regardless. For real, most of them. People don't play rookies like that no more. F.I. Dillingham's still sitting on the bench. Rob Dillingham's one of the coldest niggas in the league. I ain't gonna lie.
He ain't deserved minutes.
Touchdown up top the last time
For sure.
Jesse did love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers on the perimeter, David. Just find a way to get
guard play. No disrespect to Mike Conley.
and you already started.
Yeah, so
big play, open up this
it's over for Mike.
Quarterback is feeling good about himself.
This for that team though. They trying to be a little bit too explosive for what he's trying to do.
Back to the ground game on the left. They bring him down, and he's going to lose.
He's still shooting 43, 45 from 3, though, so that's still clutch. But, I mean, come off the bench type shit. Go on, see if we can get you a ring. But you starting is not the move, for sure.
Get the running back on the ground for the tackle for the loss.
Yeah, like, I think he should be the change of pace.
He's trying to play back. I see what you're trying to do.
Like, Mike Conley should be the change of pace.
A little too anxious on that offensive line. That'll be a false start. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it.
Yeah, he can chill for a minute. Come off that ball and chill.
And can do off-ball shit now.
Looking to throw it shut.
Like, it's just so many different shit that Ant don't have to worry about because he don't got to.
And he'll be run out of bounds, and these guys.
Yeah, they want him to be like Devin Booker in Phoenix.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to
He's better off the ball for sure.
The speed they have offensively, you saw them just rip off a big play.
And Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. Got it in the middle. It's Brooks. Stop is made at the 36, but he picked up 10 on that one and has a fresh set of downs.
That wide receiver on the outside is dangerous. When you're playing zone coverage, it's really hard because you're not chasing him. You can't really get hands on him. You got to make sure you send more guys his direction. Maybe slide those linebackers toward that wide receiver so you got a little more help on the outside.
They knocked him down behind the line, and the defense finishing just.
All right, y'all, we got to maintain fourth quarter.
Second down here as they go back to work after the break. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
Well, this offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the first down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again here.
The play action fake. Pocket starts to.
Don't take the sack. Fuck.
Feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42. And the Cardinals will line up to punt it away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. And they'll blow this one dead at the 20-yard line. Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the Deacon offense. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw it.
He unleashes a long one.
Oh, my goodness. Good pass, boy. Good fucking pass.
Touchdown, Demon Deacons. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. They got the touchdown, but still a two-point conversion short of tying it up late. Looking to throw, it's Rockmeyer. Fires to the wideout.
Oh, come on, Quinn.
The two-point try is good, and we are tied here in the fourth. Coming down the stretch in the fourth, and we are all tied up, about set to kick it away. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. They're going to open this drive with a pass. They're trying to get to it. The clock has stopped as we have reached the 2-minute warning here in the ball game. Just gets rid of the football, nobody to throw it to. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Quarterback checking the play. Dialing up a second down pass play. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game.
Here we are late in the game, and this secondary, they are still covered. They forced the QB to hold on to it, and then he bailed out, trying to buy himself more time. And because he couldn't get rid of the football so quickly early, that allowed the pass rush to get to him.
On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. The Cardinals decide to punt it away. 3 and out. They got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out.
Just got to stay solid.
This is a spot you see many returners try to take a chance, but not this time. A fair catch just inside the 40. Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the offense. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the fourth. 2nd down now after the sack. Looking to throw, it's Bachmeier. Unloads it left.
Oh! Fuck! We right there. We missing that though. We can't get one.
And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. All tied up, under a minute to play. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Feeling some heat. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waning moments. That could be a costly play. On 2nd down, looking again to throw. Unloads to the wide.
That's it, baby.
And this will be picked off. A costly turnover in a tie game. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Big-time players make big-time plays in big-time games. It's the 4th quarter. It's a tie ball game. You need a stop. What an unbelievable job forcing the interception, creating offensive opportunity for your offense to go out and win this ball game.
Comes out throwing on 1st down. Showing the arm straight down the
I did not mean to throw it to him. I thought they was going to X.
This could be huge in a tie game.
I just took the game. Well, that's fucking crazy.
They capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position. The Wake Forest offense returns to the field. They've got the ball in field goal range, David. Now it's just a matter of taking care of it.
And you've worked this all week. You know, take care.
Fumble, get that! Oh my gosh, yo, what's up? Where everybody at?
To get that football back at
Where y'all at?
That would have been catastrophe. The offense uses a timeout. 15 seconds left to play. Oh, they are breathing a sigh of relief after that recovered fumble. Throws to the wideout.
You just smacking wide open balls down and shit. What the fuck is going on, yo?
One of the reasons this defense is so hard to move the football on, they've got a safety back.
That sack might have saved us the game, for real.
So athletic and so fast. He's able to break passes up, and right now, it's like he's just toying with the quarterback. He's inviting him to try and take some shots, knowing that he's going to get there to disrupt the ball.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
This nigga's fair. I hate when niggas got
no signs of any kind of kicker as they'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on down. Timeout is called with just a single second left.
That sack saved us the game a little bit. Overtime.
Set on 1st down.
Overtime.
Let my boy Bell get this little break right here.
He's going to pass. He's going to let one fly down the middle.
They had to go in there anyway.
The final play of regulation, and now we head to overtime.
Oh, heads in the bed. Yeah.
They'll snap it from the 25 here on first down. To the air, it's Shuck.
Yo, catch them.
Pressure there caused the missed timing.
And you've seen this formula work at all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback.
Gotta be kidding me, man.
He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
Quarterback will audible. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Looking left. Complete downfield. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning it up.
Hurry up for that challenge there, yeah. Hurry up and play it for the challenge there.
Give to Brown. Able to pick up a couple before he's knocked down. They mark it at the 10. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity.
That nigga, he ain't never lied. He said, I'm a Penny fan through and through.
He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. With a condensed field in overtime, if you can establish the run, it is a huge advantage.
Big-time advantage. You establish your physicality, come out the gates, put you in a positive way. Now, I can play action, opens the whole playbook.
Now the play fake. He caught it. Touchdown, Cardinals! And they grab the lead here in overtime.
Damn.
They get the score and a free trip to the ice bath after the game.
No doubt. Heck of a pass.
One stop. One stop, y'all. Come on.
I'll take the ice. I'll take the touchdown.
And the extra point splits the uprights. They know what's in front of them. They have to answer that score with a touchdown. He wants to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Claiborne. They get him down after he makes the catch.
You know, sometimes when you're throwing against zone coverage, you need time for the routes to develop. So nice job by the quarterback there, being patient, allowing his receivers to work themselves out.
Looking to scramble. Outside the pocket, lets it go. He's got it.
Yo, he's past me. How's he not past the line of scrimmage?
Give them a first and goal.
This shit trash with that, yo.
Gave that quarterback all day to throw the football. That QB could have checked his social media, balanced his investment.
He's 10 yards up the field. There is no way they playing that.
Guys up front acting as one. Tremendous job in pass pro.
I knew what you was trying to do.
Keeping the eyes downfield.
And that is just what you want. You get a first and goal situation defensively, and you can get a sack and get a good loss, put them out of an easy running situation. Nice job by the defense.
Looking for a man. It's Bachmeier. Pressure coming.
Oh, the pick!
Touchdown, Wake Forest. They got it in the end zone. Now a decision to make.
How'd he miss that, though? I ran right past it. I'm sick.
They're not going to mess around.
Yeah.
They'll go for two and the win right here. He's looking to throw.
He got him, too, yep, on the inside. Good game. Oh, he got him on the outside, I meant. Beat him on the outside. They supposed to gave me that pig. I went low for it and everything. They still didn't catch that. Nigga just running past the line of scrimmage every time. Shit's weird.
They had some things set up, but ultimately, with games like this, they come down to the wire. You got to be able to dial up plays to win. I don't think this coaching staff did a great job.
And it's so frustrating to get to this point and make enough plays to be in the game, to come up short in overtime. I'd almost rather get blown out or this game decided in regulation. Just very frustrating to lose a game, especially like this in OT.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.